Hey, how's it going? I'm the Nostalgia Christian. Sorry, I just got finished watching every single Marvel movie ever made. I tell you what, I have no complaints. There has never been a better time for superhero fans. There's a new superhero movie coming out every single day. Watching those, though, it reminds me that I think at one point there was a Christian superhero?
Jesus Christ, the original Superman.
No, Pillar, get out of here. Not that one. There was another one. A man, but not just a man. More than no, just a man. But he was Christian! You know, I have this theory. If it exists, there's a Christian version of it. So who is this masked man that I refer to that stood for Christian? None other than the famed Bibleman. Bibleman. Now, I'll admit that I didn't actually watch the show very much growing up, so honestly, I'm a little hesitant to review them. I mean, this is kids' entertainment that comes from an era that even the secular world thought this was good.
My glass is bigger than yours!
So it feels a little mean-spirited to poke fun. I mean, the Power Rangers were supposed to be cheesy, so who's to say Bibleman is any different?
I believe the Bible with all my heart. And now, word from my sponsor.
This is every single thing that I hate about Christian media. Sorry about that. Little outburst there. All of a sudden, all the hesitation I was having a moment ago about reviewing this has just disappeared. But where do I start? Of course, you would think that you could just start with the first one ever made. However, this is supposed to be a superhero story, so I've been informed that this one is the place to begin. Apparently, it's the one that Bibleman starts not being like just a Saturday morning cartoon and really starts to get dark.
You're just too easy, no doubt.
Why do you exist? Why? Sorry about that. Don't know why that keeps happening. So, what do you get when you combine the good book with comic books? Well, let's find out together. This is Bibleman, Defeating the Shadow of Doubt. Predicting the ending in the title there kind of gives it all away. Takes away the suspense a little bit.
Miles Peterson.
Voiceover. Really? Is there a Christian film that doesn't begin with voiceover? Is that like a rule that you learn in Christian film school? Alright, so our adventure begins with this extremely, totally deep backstory of our hero.
Miles Peterson.
A man whose only crime was dressing like Dick Tracy.
A man who had it all. Wealth.
Yes, that is the universal symbol for wealth.
Status. Success.
Keys and a watch. That's when you know you've made it.
Still, something was lacking.
His singing voice.
Miserable, alone, his spirit beaten. Miles Peterson gave up.
I no longer want to be a 1940s private investigator, see? It's not the life for me, see? What's happening to him? Is he hulking out?
Then, in his darkest hour, the words of a single book began to change his life.
Bible.
And at last, Miles Peterson felt the burning desire to know God. Inspired by the Word of God and equipped with unyielding faith, Miles pledged to fight evil in the name of God.
Finally, in cinematic form, someone depicts what really happened on Paul's road to Damascus. Such graphics! I didn't even know this technology existed back then. I guess it's only available to those with
Wealth, status, success.
Glad he didn't find 50 Shades of Grey sitting there in the dirt. Imagine that would have been a very different kind of superhero. Similar mask, though. Wait, Willie Ames? Willie Ames? Really? Willie Ames? Really? Ames? Fire! Okay, if you don't know what I'm freaking out about, Willie Ames is a former child star on 8 is Enough. It was a sitcom back before you were probably born. This is somebody who has actually spent a significant amount of time on a legitimate TV show set. So he is aware of the right way to make a TV show. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. All right, now that we've gotten the introduction out of the way, what do you got for us, Ames?
I'd like to present to you a preview of the performing
Are we
arts
just watching
team
the home
dancing to the
footage of
song,
somebody's like
The Armor of
church
God.
recital? You know, I would laugh at this, but honestly, I was part of an interpretive movement team as a kid as well. Here's a clip. All right, so after the dance, the interpretive movement performance, we're introduced to the villain of the film. I think the director here said, we need a great shot. Ninja Turtles?
Crawling into a strange glowing ooze.
That was us. Time for a wake-up call, folks.
It's a little
Say
early.
hello to Shadow. Death.
I would say that this character is inspired by Jim Carrey's Riddler, but I don't like using the word inspired when referring to anything about this movie. Is that Scarecrow from Return to Oz?
I do it.
I think he's wearing David Bowie's costume from The Labyrinth, but this one isn't as big. The costume.
You want me to hush up now, right?
Hey, this is a Christian film. We can't say shut up. Let's, hush up. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the Bible cave, Bibleman and his trusty sidekick Coates seek the snooze button on the most annoying alarm clock in the world. Now, which branch of the military is that uniform from?
I've got vector lock on the transmission.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Good job, Coates.
Hey, it's Stephen Colbert.
Localize it. Password is John 316.
I don't think that's a very good secret password. If I was breaking into the secret lair of somebody called Bibleman, that would be the first one I'd try.
How come no one ever says hello to me?
You didn't say the magic word.
So then we spend like the next minute dealing with the computer being a jerk.
John 3:16. That's the magic word.
No, it's the password. Everyone knows the magic word is please. You'd think with all his money and technology, he could get a better Skype connection.
Please come right away.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Pastor Rex so disturbed before.
Well, I've never seen Disturbed so Pastor Rex before.
It's time for Bibleman.
What is the magic word?
Brains, of course.
Oh, I think Eunice is like Tars from Interstellar. Her humor setting is set to 0%. So Bibleman makes his way to the church, where a little kid is, I don't know, throwing a pity party or being a little brat or something. I wasn't paying attention.
I'll talk to her.
Thank you, Bibleman.
You think he really needs his armor for this?
They say that misery loves company. So do you mind if I join you? That was meant to be a joke.
Who are you trying to convince, Bibleman?
You want to talk about it?
It won't do any good. Nothing's going to change by talking about it. I doubt my parents will ever change.
Nothing's gonna change?
Because I've been praying and praying, and nothing has changed.
Nothing's changed.
It all became clear.
Red Solo Cup. Apparently, the little kid has begun to doubt if God really cares about her, because her parents are fighting all the time. Incidentally, she has also found a strange box while she was wandering the church basement.
So I open it. God probably had bigger things to worry about.
We as the audience already know that they're connected, but it's gonna take Bibleman a little more time to figure it out. But don't tell him. Shh, he'll get it.
I gotta go. Thanks anyway.
Apparently, the box not only plants seeds of doubt, it also takes away acting ability.
Is there anything I can do, Bibleman?
Yes, you can pray for her.
No! Has it come to that?
I'd like to take a look around the church basement.
The stairs are right over here.
Ludicrous! Get in here.
Ludicrous? This must be pre-crash.
You should consider making yourself into a hologram.
So while we're waiting for Bibleman to apparently take the long way down the stairs, we're stuck hearing this really stupid conversation.
laugh.
There! Get to the point already! Was he smoking in there? That's not very Christian. Oh, geez, Bibleman. That was really unsafe. We already know that little kids just wander around this basement unattended. Could cut someone's arm off. It's cool that he has a lightsaber, though. I mean, we already knew he had the Force. I mean, just look at the plot. Never seen something so forced.
Am I right?
What a silly picture when he loses trust in scripture.
What is he saying here? Is he just making up words?
Where'd your faith went?
No! Oh, it's Slimer! Oh, no! Hey, that's the same shot. And you thought that crossguard lightsaber in The Force Awakens looked stupid.
The Bible says to be careful when entertaining strangers, for you might be entertaining angels without knowing.
Did he just go down fake stairs? So long, Bibleman. I'm going down to the basement's basement. Later on, back at the Bible cave, Bibleman tries to figure out what went wrong. I really do wish they would call this the Bible cave and have like Bibles flying around like bats.
Continue to cross-reference, Eunice.
Cross-reference. I get
Gotta
it.
come up with an answer. Coates, any luck?
No, the urine sample looks fine, sir.
Nothing. This guy covered himself very well.
You weren't there, Coates. You didn't experience what I went through.
That's a good point. Why wasn't Coates there? What was he doing all day?
But I am your friend, and I am worried about you.
I know, you are my friend.
This is so
and I appreciate your
insincere.
concern, but I know that somehow this thing and
the
Kyla's
Tesla ball?
feelings are connected.
And action.
I made her a promise, Coates. I gave her my word, and I'm gonna keep my promise.
I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. A promise.
They're totally ripping off Peanuts with this song. Oh, it's LSD in the box.
Bible man, my parents spend all day doing read-throughs on terrible scripts.
You said everything would be okay. Well, it's not. It's worse.
My acting keeps getting worse. I didn't think that was possible.
Doubt.
They're microscopic ring wraiths? These are the scariest kids I've ever seen. What is this, Shawshank Redemption or something? I don't understand what activates the doubtfulness. Is it when he just says the word doubt? Why is the green stuff going around Bibleman, but it's not going around the girl? I'm not understanding the rules here. Are there rules here, or is it just whatever's convenient for the plot?
Bible man will be begging for mercy.
Luda!
Mr. Shadow doesn't really talk like that. That was supposed to be a joke, but it really wasn't that funny.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this guy doing my job? I mean, this movie's annoying, but at least they haven't resorted to doing a dance number or something.
It's shake-up time!
Oh no! What is happening right now? What is this? Who thought this was a good idea? Well, I guess if this character's goal is to make people doubt the existence of God, then, well, this dance is doing the trick for me. Now they're doing the thriller dance. No, that's not fair to MJ. Oh, look out, Miley. He's twerking. Wait. Miley Cyrus's famous twerking video during that award show was with Robin Thicke. And Robin Thicke is the son of Alan Thicke, who is the dad on Growing Pains. And Bibleman is played by Willie Ames, who got his start on Charles in Charge. Dang it. Thought I had something there. Oh, thank goodness, I've never been so happy to see Bibleman. He stopped the dancing, he really is a hero. Wait a minute, yeah, Bibleman knows he's down here. Didn't tell anybody? Let all those kids play up on stage? Is that what youth group is?
Miss me, and you gotta...
Never mind. Yes, we'll do that off camera. Why the innuendo, Bibleman? I've tried really hard to chalk all the awkward vibes up to just bad scripting, and you bring it up. Well, after sword-fighting Shadow of Doubt for a second time in the church basement, Willie Ames finally takes an honest look at his career.
Lord, forgive me. What's happened to me?
Miles, I believe I've made a breakthrough.
Well, I'm not sure that it matters anymore, Coates.
Nobody's still watching.
Oh, come on, Miles. You've been through tougher battles and faced tougher villains than this.
I know.
I'm amazing.
It's not the battles. It's me.
Classic breakup line.
And in my heart and my mind, I know all the right scriptures.
In order to get the Timothy Award.
You know, it sounds to me like you and Kyla may be suffering from the same thing.
They're Twitter-pated.
Well, you got that right. Whoever this is, he's affected my ability to reason.
They're Twitter-pated.
Look at this.
It's my MySpace page.
Hey, that's swell, Coates.
Can we use swell? Is that Christian or 1940s? What's the difference? Oh, yeah.
Once they become vapors, they can be introduced into the bloodstream by inhaling.
They're inhalants. It must be LSD.
Intensify
When you huff
the
it,
victim's emotions.
I don't know how to LSD, actually.
What's the one common factor between Kyla and me?
You're both short.
Besides that.
That's actually kind of funny.
You were concentrating on your feelings.
Exactly. Initialized Bibleman's study ROM and Bible concordance.
Study ROM. Back when technologically advanced was represented by the word ROM and lowercase e's.
Which proverb tells us not to trust our feelings?
Proverbs 3:5.
Why did he ask if he was just going to answer it?
You see, if we trust our feelings at the moment, we can betray.
Yeah, deny our
That's what happened to
feelings.
Kyla.
Sometimes the best thing is to get back to basics.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Even though I wrote the script.
It's time for Bibleman. First, we're going to help Kyla through this challenge, and then we're going to teach that doubt character a Bible lesson of his own.
Through violence.
We?
This looks like a job
Not unless you
for,
want me.
well, the police, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Telescope gun.
Featuring the performing arts team, once again dancing to the armor of God.
They only know one song. Sorry about that. Not appropriate church attire.
Hi.
Stranger
I had a
danger.
feeling.
I mean, come on. When I dress up like that and sit next to little kids in church, people think I'm weird.
And now, if you'll excuse me,
I just farted.
ready?
Let's do this.
Let's beat up these kids. Oh, it's the same shot again. So we once again get to see Bibleman fight Shadow of Doubt with this incredible choreography. You've got a giant telescope gun. Shoot them or whatever that thing does.
You'll never stop us. There'll always be more to take our place. Your faith is futile.
They cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
I doubt that.
He doubts that he'll doubt that. I'm just gonna stop trying to understand.
Oh, sure.
Me?
It's all just fun and games until someone loses an eternity.
Why are you looking at me?
You're about to. And then we'll be without.
Please stop looking at me. Oh, leave Michael alone. Then, for no particular reason, Doubt escapes.
When in doubt, wipe it out.
The policy of the United States military. Later, at the bat. I mean, Bible cave.
I'm localizing the message.
Sorry to bother you, Bible man, but I thought...
Who are you talking to? I'm not Bible Man. I'm just Miles Peterson, a man who had it all. Wealth, status, success.
I just came from a counseling appointment with Kyla and her parents. They'll be a happy family in no time with God's help.
Yes, Bible Man. Thanks to you swinging your sword around in a church basement, you fixed it. You saved the day.
And just in case that ending wasn't lame enough for you, here's a quick PSA from Bibleman.
Hi, kids.
This is cocaine. It's bad. I mean, help me come up with the idea of Bibleman, but mostly it's bad.
If you feel like you're far away from God, you should tell your parents or pastor.
Or me. Just call the number on your screen, 1-800-FEEL.
And remember, only Jesus
can prevent forest fires. And that, my friends, is Bibleman. I don't even know what to say about this movie. Oh wait, yeah I do. There is absolutely nothing good about this movie. The script is terrible. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It's convoluted, it's forced, it's vague, but yet very on the nose, to the point. Hey, we're Christian. We're Christian. We're Christian. I believe there's a difference between being subtle and vague. This movie is a masterclass of no subtlety, very vague. It doesn't make any sense. What is the backstory? It's almost like they're riding on you assuming that everything they don't tell you about Bibleman, you can fill in the gaps with things you know about Batman. The acting is terrible. I'm pretty sure they saved on cost by using non-union actors, just people at the local church. Everything about this is what makes me mad about Christian media. I'm not even mad at the filmmakers. There's always gonna be people trying to cash in on some niche market. What I'm really upset at is the market. The fact that the makers of this, they didn't lose all their money with the first one and they went on to make a bunch of these means that somebody out there is buying this. It's not just me buying it so I can make fun of it. By buying something like this, you are encouraging them to make more. It's the type of movie where they said, hey, if we throw a Christian on here, then people will love it. They keep their expenses low, sell it high because they know that people will buy it no matter what. Except they have that one special ingredient. Somebody who's on the fringe of Hollywood who can say that he's a Christian. Now, I'm not saying Willie Ames is not a Christian, but what I am saying thing is Christians just love finding out that somebody in Hollywood is a Christian. I can't tell you how many times I've seen this Shia LaBeouf is now a Christian post on my Facebook. Who cares? It's so that you can have this conversation with your non-Christian friends. Hey, have you heard of Bibleman? No. How about Willie Ames? Never heard of him. How about Charles in Charge? Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Well, did you know that one of the guys from Charles in Charge is now a Christian? I mean, at least he's making Christian material and selling it to Christians, and he wouldn't do that unless he really was a Christian. That would be disrespectful. Yeah, but if he's not a Christian, then why would he care? Exactly. You know, I mean, why would he care if he's offending Christian? Never mind. So come on, Christians, have a little confidence. If you actually believe that God is the God of the universe, then stop projecting your insecurities on him, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't need the affirmation of Willie Ames or Slim Shady or Captain America. If we stop throwing our money at things that just claim they're Christian so we can support the Christian media, then maybe we might actually get some good faith-based stories. I'm the nostalgia Christian, holding Christian media up to the same standards as other media.
Hi.
Also, it says here on the box, perfect for kids ages 3 to 99. This must be where all those stories that 2020 did about abuse in nursing homes came from. They were playing in Bibleman. Question to those of you who like this. What does the M mean on his helmet? Is that supposed to be for man? Like Bible man?